The most unusual thing about Kim Jong-un's latest threats and insults read on state television is that this was a personal statement, in his own words, directly aimed at Donald Trump. Kim promised to tame the, quote, mentally deranged dotard with fire. Dotard is a translation of a Korean insult roughly meaning senile idiot. More specifically, his foreign minister said the regime is planning to test a hydrogen bomb over the Pacific, something the U.S. isn't sure North Korea has the capacity to do, but officials admit would be a game-changing escalation if attempted. It's all because of this, Donald Trump's speech to the UN earlier this week.
Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself and for his regime.
And Trump is sticking to his tactic of name-calling. On Twitter this morning, calling Kim a madman who doesn't mind starving or killing his own people. Not wise, say experts.
First thing I say to the President Trump is don't make it worse. Stop the tweets, stop the insults, and then start moving from there.
And from Russia, a scolding.
Поэтому надо остудить.
We have to calm the hotheads, that country's foreign minister said at the UN. There are diplomatic moves happening too, most significantly, new American sanctions giving the U.S. power to seize the assets of any company doing business with North Korea.
If they don't have the funding for the ballistic missiles, for the nuclear production, then they can do less of it.
China is key to the success of sanctions. It has been stepping up cooperation with the UN so far, but it's unclear how much further it will go towards isolating the regime. The reality is North Korea has experience getting around sanctions, some say with China's help. The best hope for these latest restrictions is that they hurt enough to bring North Korea to the bargaining table. Judging by Kim's statement today, that's a long shot. Lindsay Duncombe, CBC News, Washington.